Oh boy. Well, here we go again, guys. A lithium battery in a golf cart that might do wheelies. This is not going to end well. Or maybe it will end well. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out here in a minute. We're gonna find out. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous freaking day. We have a beautiful, beautiful E-Z-GO TXT behind us here. And we're gonna be doing a very cool modification of this golf cart. If you guys remember my past golf cart that I had, it had an Echo battery in it and a Plum Quick 5 kW AC/DC motor in it, and that thing literally did wheelies. It went 40 some miles an hour. It did wheelies. It was probably the craziest thing I've ever built in my entire life. And we are back again with another golf cart build, and this time, guys, we're going to be installing the Novaic lithium battery. This is a 48 volt, even though it says 51.2, 48 volt, 100 amp setup. I think it's 105 to be honest. But this is a smart battery. This is a 100% smart battery. Has all the bells and whistles. Very nice battery. I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you have a golf cart or anything that takes batteries, deep cycle batteries, a boat, anything of that nature, these lithium batteries are the way to go. They're literally the future. You cannot go wrong with these lithium batteries. They're amazing. The last one I had was amazing. I am 100% confident that these guys are going to be amazing too. They're just freaking awesome. So they hit me up, and I have a buddy of mine. He's actually going to be coming back to help with the installation that has this golf cart. And I said, hey man, you know, do you have some dead yucky batteries in your golf cart? And he's like, Andy, crazy story, I actually do. I'm like, well then, do I have something for you? I was like, I've got this lithium battery and I'd like to install it in your golf cart. And he's like, let's make it happen, Captain. So I'm waiting for him to get back. He's a little busy doing something right now, but I just wanted to set up the intro. But yeah, guys, these are, looks like Trojan batteries. Trojan batteries, and you can tell they are leaking. These are liquid deep cycle batteries, you know, acid deep cycle batteries, and I'll be honest with you, they suck. Not the best batteries in the world. If you're going with a battery for a golf cart, I mean, Trojan makes a great battery, but you know, technology nowadays have come so far, and you got these beautiful lithium batteries now. So why go with acid when you can go with lithium? It's just a better way to go. Better for the environment, better for productivity on the golf cart. It's going to last longer, it's going to go faster. And the biggest thing about this, guys, is these batteries, each one of these batteries weighs about 65 pounds, each one. Times that by 6, you've got a lot of weight. But, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the total weight of this battery, 94 pounds, guys. It weighs literally less than 2 of those batteries. It basically weighs less than 2 of those batteries. This is gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna get this battery in. First step to putting this battery in is getting the old batteries out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull these 6 dead, ugly Trojan batteries out of this golf cart, and we're gonna give it a new heart. It's gonna be freaking amazing, guys. Let's get her done. Ooh, doggy. Well, I'll allow you to do all this while I supervise. Let's get these batteries out. There's one of the freaking 6 heavy batteries. Look how big those things are, dude. You're good at this, Taylor.
It's almost like I did it 100 times.
Yeah, exactly right. We're gonna clean this up. That way we have a nice working clean surface to deal with here. The nice thing about these Novaic is they give you a very nice installation kit. As you guys can see, we have these blocks right here that are conveniently designed to nicely sit right in here like so, guys. All right, guys, so we have our blocks in right here. These are the blocks that are going to support the battery. That lifts it up a little bit, keeps it above these guys here. So basically what we did was the long bolts we put on each end, coming from the bottom up, short one on each end of the block on this side with the supplied hardware that we have. So we're going to tighten these down. They should be centered. Yeah, they should be centered. The nice thing about the battery is the battery does have oval holes. So even if these are a little off, we have a little bit of play with the box, which is a good thing. So let's tighten them down, and then we're going to sit the box in, the actual lithium battery in, and see how she fits. It should look very, very nice in there. All right, mounts are in. Oh my God, calm down there, Killer Bee. All right, so the battery is in and bolted down. We're actually going to use the original cables here to hook up to the battery. Taylor's over there tying up the old charger port, which we will not be using anymore because this comes with its own charger, which we're going to be bolting in on that side of the cart. We got to get some, do you have self-tappers?
Yep.
Awesome, self-tappers. We got to extend some wiring, so we have some positive and negative wires here that we need to extend. There's lights and stuff over there. We got to put that all on. But we're going to get this thing wired up and show you what it looks like completely done and wired up. It's going to look freaking amazing, guys. I am super duper excited. Taylor is also super duper excited, to do wheelies. We're not gonna do wheelies. We're not doing any wheelies. Not gonna happen. Alrighty, guys. So we got the entire battery in. Everything's wired up. We don't have the gauge installed yet, but are we gonna do that today?
We can.
Okay, we're gonna do that today. I'll let him do that because I'm not gonna cut into his cart. But I will tell you, there is a orange wire that we found out that goes over to the charger of the EasyGo TXTs that plugs into there. That orange wire needs to be cut, which is this wire, and hooked up to the positive terminal in order for this to work. Everything else is just regular positive, negative. The other thing I recommend when you install one of these batteries is a 12-volt reducer or reducer to 12-volt for your accessories like your headlights, your taillights. In this case, we hooked it directly up to the battery, which does make the headlights super duper bright. But these are LED headlights as well, and everything seems to be working just fine on this cart. So the biggest thing, turn these off, the biggest thing is this orange wire that goes over to your charge port, your old charge port. It needs to be hooked up to your positive terminal in order for the battery to operate the controller, to make it go forward and backwards and upside down and left and right and do wheelies. Right, buddy?
Yes. Okay.
But a pretty straightforward installation. The other thing is with the main switch, if you're gonna let this cart sit, listen to me very carefully, sir. If you're gonna let this cart sit for more than a week to 2 weeks, turn that main switch off. If you're gonna be operating it every day and not letting it sit, you can go ahead and just leave it on and charge it up as normal. We also put the charger in that location there too. This is the old battery or the charger stuff. You don't need that. That can all be tied up. But yeah, everything looks nice and neat, clean and pretty. We're gonna go ahead and put this charger pad in, and then we're gonna go for a test drive. And this thing, mind you guys, this only has a little bit over half a battery. It's not even at full charge. So I think this thing's gonna go a little bit faster. It's definitely 500 pounds lighter, so this should be interesting, guys. All right, battery's all hooked up, and we're going for a little spin. What do you think so far?
It's faster.
It's definitely faster. Holy shit. It's at half charge, guys, by the way. Half freaking charge. And we're moving. Like, we are moving. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm holding on for dear life. Oh my God, dude. You're going to kill us both. This is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. This hill here is what you're talking about. Oh yeah, this thing's just, look at that. That thing's just going up the hill like torquey as hell. Holy shit, my phone's about to fall out of my pocket. There you have it, guys. Good old Rory Powell for the rescue in the golf cart. The speed didn't really much change, but as you can tell, there was a lot more torque in that golf cart. Plus the weight savings alone is crazy by itself. Now, he was also telling me, my buddy Taylor, he was telling me that before with the old batteries that he had in there, they would last about a day. Every day they had to charge the batteries up, and they run that golf cart very, 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 very freaking hard. Every single day, 8 hours a day, that golf cart is being ran constantly, and now he can get a charge to go for as long as 4 days in a row. Now you're talking 8 hours a day, every single day for 4 days until he needs to recharge that single Rory Powell battery, which is pretty impressive compared to having to charge it up every single day on an 8-hour run. So it's working out really good with him. He's enjoying it. He loves it. It's a great little battery. If you guys are interested, go check out the sponsor link down below in the sponsors and click them up. If you have a golf cart or even an RV or a boat, they make all kinds of different batteries for different setups and everything. So go check out their website. Like I said, link down in the description below. And if you need a battery, a lithium battery, go check them guys out. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing, and of course, deuces, guys.